what I think about Donald Trump talking about a third term. My reaction, he ain't joking though. But that's what you got to do to stay out of jail. And you better hope, well, you better hope that the Congress seats don't get flipped. They're going to get flipped. There's two things to count on. This is almost like playing musical chairs. Nothing stays the same for long. In his first 70, 80 days of what he's done, there's nowhere in the world that the midterms don't flip it to more Democrats, whatever that's going to mean. But they're going to flip the seats big time. People are going to be tired of his nonsense and his tariffs and his antics and all his this and that. And it's not going to go well. So he's only trying to, hopefully, that he can throw some sympathy or somebody up there that won't call him out on his jive. But there is not going to be a third term. It's not constitutionally fit, and people will not go for it. And the powers that be will not allow it. I understand, though. I understand what he's up to because he don't really want to have to pay the piper. You know, he don't really want to have to deal with his situations. And so I understand. You figure you just stretch it out and maybe no one will say nothing. And maybe you'll keep trying to break more laws and do what you do. But it's not going to happen. He gets through this term. That's it. JP Vance has no love, no love. And he already told him, I'm not giving you a hookup. So this is what I'm going to say. And it's not controversial. It's a fact. All you got to do is come up with a white male candidate that's legit, and they're going to beat him. America's not progressive. They're not that advanced. They don't want women there, and that shows with between Hillary Clinton and Kamala Harris, who were way more qualified and presentable to beat him. But it was not in the cards because the fix was on. And this is a fact, and it's not good. And it's a no deal. It's a no deal. So that's pretty much it in totality. I mean, like, yeah, I know what he's trying to stall. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna be a third time. He's been around too much as it is now. He know this is his third because he lost the second one. First one, that was second, other one. So that's it. But I understand why you hanging on because you really don't want to have to answer no real questions. And you know, it's just not good. It's very destructive. It's very divisive. Now, I am going to tell you right now, most of the people are not going to tolerate that again. They